friends, it is Megan. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a Fairyloot unboxing. So I've got my box here, and this month's theme is Things Are Not What They Seem. You can expect items inspired by Stalking Jack the Ripper, the Lunar Chronicles, An Ember in the Ashes, Lord of the Rings, Mistborn, Graceling, and more. Now, I believe I know what the book is going to be. I keep pretty good track of what these books are in the boxes, just because I don't want to buy them if I know I'm going to be receiving them in a box. So I'm pretty good at guessing what book is in this box or other boxes that I received, but I haven't read like any of those fandoms or stories, so we'll see if I can guess what objects go with what fandom. Let's go ahead and get started. Go, and here's what the box looks like. So first we have our spoiler card with the artwork by Tara T. Jaw, or at least it usually is by her, so I'm guessing it's by her again this time. And again, this is the spoiler card, so I am not going to look at it. So I look down, and right on top is the tarot cards, so I'm going to pick them up in a bit, but they've been Harry Potter inspired tarot cards, so I'm super excited about those. So the first thing I'm pulling out, it looks like, is a tin, and this is very similar to the tin I just received in Outcrate, or at least shape-wise. It's a different color and stuff, but I believe it's a pencil tin, and it's got a metal bookmark. That's new. It's really cute. It says, "Let them see my weakness and let them see me overcome it," and it's by Brandon Sanderson. The only book I know that Brandon Sanderson has written is the Skyward series, but I believe he did Mistborn, maybe? So I think, if anything, it's Mistborn or Graceling. I'm gonna say Mistborn if I have to choose. But again, here is the bookmark, very cute, and it's got a little tassel, so let's see. The Mistborn metal bookmark, inspired by Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn, and it is brought to you by In the Reads. So I'm not sure if the bookmark was supposed to go in this tin. I don't think it was. I think it just kind of got in there somehow. But in this tin, we've got this pouch, so maybe it's not a pencil tin. Maybe it's to hold whatever's in here. So let's see what's in here. Oh! That's interesting. It's metal cutlery, like a spoon, a fork, and some chopsticks. I don't typically use chopsticks because I don't like any type of Asian food really, but I dig how big the spoon is, and I like the fork. They are very like rainbow. I don't know if you can see, but they're like rainbow colored. Very cool. And they say words on them. Mirrors have an uncanny way of telling the truth. That's what it says on the spoon. The fork says, "Even in the future, the story begins with once upon a time." And the chopsticks don't say anything. They've got little moons on them though. So I'm gonna guess this is the Lunar Chronicles. It gives me like fairy tale vibes, but not completely. So I'm gonna say it's the Lunar Chronicles, just because I know the Lunar Chronicles are inspired by fairy tales. For example, Cinder is Cinderella, Scarlet is Red Riding Hood. I think Cress is Rapunzel, if I remember correctly. Excited to get to that one because Rapunzel is like my favorite princess. And yeah, that's a really cute cutlery set. That was not something I was expecting in a book subscription box, but it's super cool. Pop this back on, so let's see if I was right. This is a Lunar Chronicles cutlery set, and it was brought to you by Tara T. Jaw, which is the cover or like spoiler card art artist as well. Okay, the next thing I'm pulling out are these scrunchies. That's so exciting. I think these are scrunchies. I love that. I love that a lot. I'll definitely be wearing these. So we got blue, red, and green. The green has a sword or knife on it. The red, I can't tell. Oh, a bow and arrow. And the blue is a ring of keys. So I'm not sure what like fandom this is, so let's see. Hair scrunchies inspired by the Graceling series and designed by Tara Tija. So she must be doing a lot for this box, but I'm loving it. Yes, scrunchies. These are like awesome items that you wouldn't expect to be in a book subscription box, but they're awesome. So next, I am pulling out, I think, a candle. It says Thomas Cresswell, and it is a chocolate coffee scent. So let's see. Yep, that's a chocolate coffee scent. I don't know what Thomas Cresswell is from. So, I know it's not The Hobbit. So, trying to think back what the possible, let's look at the possible fandoms. They were Stalking, Jack the Ripper, and Ember in the Ashes, Lunar Chronicles, Lord of the Rings, Mistborn, and Graceling. So we've already done Mistborn and Graceling and the Lunar Chronicles. I know it's not Lord of the Rings, so it's either Stalking, Jack the Ripper or an Ember in the Ashes. And just by the vibes of the city landscape in the back, I'm gonna go with Stalking Jack the Ripper. And this is a Stalking Jack the Ripper candle brought to you by Flick the Wick, and then the label is done by Tara Tija. And next, oh, I think this is the book. It goes with the book, so I'm gonna pull that up next. Next we've got, I think it's a pillowcase. You will burn, for you are an ember in the ashes. So I'm gonna guess that's Stalking Jack the, I think that's Ember in the Ashes. And it looks like we've got characters on this side, and then the quote on this side. This is what it looks like. I love the coloring in that. The like orange and blue and yellow. Very pretty. Matches my shirt, you know. Don't know where I'm gonna put it, and I don't know if I'll keep it. I haven't read an Ember in the Ashes yet, so I don't know if I love that series, and it's hard for me to keep things like this when I haven't read the book yet, but it is a really pretty coloring, so maybe I just need to read the book soon. Alright, let's see. I think all that's left is the book and then the thing that goes with the book, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the book now. Oh, and the tarot cards. So here's the book. Let's see. Yes, I was right. It is The Merciful Crow by Margaret Owen. I have heard a lot about this. Super excited to read it. I don't want to read the whole synopsis because I kind of like to be surprised when I go into these books, but I'll read the little snippet here. A future chieftain, a fugitive prince, a too cunning bodyguard, and one grumpy gray tabby. So that sounds so fun, especially the cat. I love cats. So I love any animal. So honestly, if you've got like a fun animal sidekick in your story, you've already got like a 100% tug on my heartstrings for the book to be good for me. So this is The Merciful Crow, and the thing that I think goes with it is this pencil pouch. So cute, nice and long, so it's definitely for pencils. And it says, one way or another, we always feed the crows. So I don't know what this is about, but oh, I did not know this. I was just looking at the cover. There's artwork on the inside. This is the artwork on the inside of the cover, and I'm pretty sure that Margaret Owen herself illustrated this artwork. And the end cut pages are this beautiful map. Look how incredible that looks. And it is also signed by Margaret Owen. Oh, yes, 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 yes. So that's The Merciful Crow, and that's the pencil case, and yeah. Oh, and there's usually a art print or author letter in here. Here it is. So we got the art print, art card here. Very, very cute. And then the author letter. And I also pulled out something when I pulled out that pencil case that I didn't know was in there. I believe this is Lord of the Rings, but I love this. I thought it was a button at first, and then I picked it up and thought it was a magnet because it was a little heavier. I just looked, and it's a mirror. I've needed a pocket mirror for so long. I love this. That is a good quality mirror right there. It is brought to you by Fairyloot, and it is a Lord of the Rings inspired pocket mirror. I forgot to say who the pillowcase is brought to you by. So the lettering was KDP Letters, and then the other side with the illustration was St. Drury. And this artwork was done by Obsidian. So lastly, we have our Harry Potter tarot cards, and I'll let you see them first. Hermione and Harry, I believe. So we've got, yeah, that's definitely Hermione. It says the star. She's so cute. And then we've got Harry catching the snitch. It says the hanged man. They're so cool. Oh, I love these. I just need a Ginny and Neville card now, and then we are set. So the last things, as always, are down in this little pouch with the book. First we have the bookmark that always resembles the spoiler card art. And then we've got our fairy scoop. So we've got an Margaret Owen interview, the Merciful Crow read-along when it's taking place, next month's theme, and the photo challenge. So let's read next month's theme. So excited to reveal the September theme for our monthly box, and it is Witches Be Crazy. For now, we're only going to reveal that this box will have a stunning large tote bag designed by Band of Weirdos. Most of the items are going to be fandom neutral, but perfect for your dark witchy hearts. And the Fairyloot exclusive book will have shimmery sprayed edges, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket, and signed by the author. That sounds amazing. So that was the Fairyloot box. I think my favorite item was, other than the tarot cards and book, I think it was either the mirror, because I've been needing one of these for so long, or the cutlery, or the scrunchies, or the metal bookmark. I really loved it all. It was really fun. I think that this may have been their best box yet for me. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much, Fairyloot, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will check in with you guys in my next video. Bye, friends!